guys, and welcome to my Game of the Year edition of the editions of my Game of the Year. A thing. As you can probably tell in the background already, it is indeed BioShock Infinite. I played many games over the past year, but none hit me as hard as BioShock Infinite. I mean, this game, I mean, just where do you begin? I mean, it looked great on PS3 when I first played it, and I just played it again on PC, and it just looks amazing. Just mind just blown. So there's that, and alright, okay, I must outline a few down points about BioShock Infinite. Its shooting isn't exactly the most, well, it's not the main feature about the game. If you want a shooter, just go find something else. Go play something like Painkiller or Serious Sam or something like that if you want the shooting. But this has one of the best storylines in gaming possibly ever, and I seriously mean that. It is just truly out of this world. Literally, when I completed the game the first off, I just couldn't do anything. It was just, well, how do I make sense of all of this? And of course, in order to make sense of it, you have to go through the game again. And then once you've gone through the game again, you then realise, oh yeah, that's what that meant. You're so fast. You're sneaky. You're real good. I like you. And then it kind of just divulges into like this just like lore fest of just information overload. And it just blew me away. I guess it's just it's someone's Magna Carta over at Irrational. It just looks just like someone's just dreamt this place up and was just like, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be amazing. I mean, just look at it. With the lightness and the shininess and the kids playing in the wateriness. It's just something, it's just a really nice place to be on the surface. Don't get me wrong. For those of you that have played it, it's a nice place on the surface. Just wait till you get into the game a bit. For those who haven't played the game, which you should. You definitely should. Steam sale. I'm pretty sure it was just on there. And it was just, I'm pretty sure it was only like £4. So for that kind of money, I would definitely just go and get it. The DLCs also have just dropped, which, I mean, they've received mixed reviews, but the guys over at Irrational have all said we went for quality, not quantity, so you're only going to get about an hour's gameplay for about, I think it was about £15. Yeah. I don't know about that. That's about 15. Well, when I say an hour of gameplay, I mean an hour of you actually shooting stuff. Yeah, it does actually span out for about 2-3 hours. But then, what, £15? £3 hours of you, 3 hours of actual content. £5 an hour. That's almost like, like cinema ticket. Oh, and right now we're coming up to possibly one of the best bits that, for me, that highlights the entire game in a nutshell, really. For those of you who haven't played the game, it is the barbershop quartets, and it is just so good. It is just literally. I think it's like my highlight of the game. I know that's really stupid, but like to me, it sums up everything about it, and it's just it's just so good. So yeah, I'm gonna let you have a listen to that, and I'll catch you in a sec.
God only knows what I'd be without you. God only knows what I'd be without you. Oh, I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you.
So yeah, guys, wow, just that is just so good. That is just possibly some of the best music adaptations, as I go nuts at the screen. One of the best adaptations of music in video games that I've seen in recent date. That is just so good. And the fact that that's just even in there to start with is just gives you this whole like a deeper sense of atmosphere within the game. It makes the whole thing kind of seem alive in some kind of sense. It just deepens the immersion factors, and it just takes it to a whole new level. I mean, it doesn't need to be there. It physically doesn't need to be in the game, but the fact that it's there just blows my mind. It just adds a whole new depth, and I thank Irrational so much for that just little bit of absolute gold in this game. So yeah, guys, that is my game of the year, and it has to go to BioShock Infinite. Hopefully a lot of people can agree with me. If not, I'd love to know what your game of the year would be. It could be pretty much anything, as long as, you know, you've enjoyed it, had a good time. Because I had a hell of a blast with this one. And I will catch all of you guys in my next video.